Rasa, when are you going to be doing this video review?
Baby, for the last time, just because I passed one half of the exam doesn't mean I passed the other half of Brie Larson's criteria. I am still a male.
I can solve that.
No, wait, no! Hello, welcome to Rasa's Quickie Reviews. Good lord, who gives these idiots the choice of names? I'm Rasa, hosting for Rasa due to an unfortunate health incident. Anyway, we're talking about Unicorn Store. A movie that was released on Netflix. Well, not released, it was in Netflix's pile, and they decided to bring it up to the surface because the director slash lead actress, Brie Larson, has been popular because she was in Captain Marvel and Avengers Endgame. And this movie is bad. It feels more like what would happen if a college student decided to make their first movie and they were only able to get lucky because they have known actors. Though, sadly, throughout the whole movie, I can only remember 3 people. I'm being honest. It's bad. This was told to be a comedy drama. There was technically no drama, and I did not laugh once. Okay, the story is simple enough to explain. Brie Larson plays Kit, a college dropout who dropped out because she is too creative. Even though her project was self-portrait and her idea was to throw a bunch of paint, glitter, and a unicorn sticker on the wall and say, "This is her." So she's crashing out her parents' place. They're trying to move on with their life, but she's there and she's acting like a grown child. She even had a conniption fit when her parents brought over a co-worker and he's being friendly and nice to the whole situation. She's acting like, if you want to adopt him so much, just adopt him. She doesn't produce any likability. She even got a job at a temp agency out of spite. And she gets a lucky chance of may get the job permanently if she does this designing an ad for a vacuum cleaner. And then she receives a letter in her work mailbox for a store that will give her what she wants. And what she wants is a unicorn. And this is where it goes full on stupid, as her likability is, well, never. It doesn't go in a pace, it just goes down faster as she goes through 3 steps. The first step, build a stable for the unicorn. She decides to destroy her old playhouse. She goes to a hardware store, and there she meets the second character, Virgil, who he was supposed to be a love interest throughout the whole movie, but it felt more like that guy from Pete Hearted on Family Guy.
High five! All right!
It kind of like that. It felt more like he was just watching Kit because he was afraid she may do something stupid. Building a shed for a horse-sized creature, I'm pretty sure that would be on the borderlines. Is that even zoned in her area? Second step was to get hay, which she does. They try to make it all so seems those two bonding, but like I said, it just felt more like he was just watching her. And then her final step, she's supposed to show like family love. They have to be a big family love with each other. It was even to the point where the salesman, who is Samuel L. Jackson, the only one who was actually felt like he was doing something in this movie, because everyone else felt like they were just their first week filming. This is their first week on filming this thing, and they don't know how to act. And he literally hammered the lesson into her head of what she's supposed to do. Bond with her parents. She decides to go in one of their career counseling meetings to help take care of kids who have issues, and she acts like it's me, all about me. Even when her father literally hammered the lesson into her head also of what she shouldn't be doing. It was even sad enough that her mother explained about this whole, the only reason why you want a unicorn is because we didn't give you a dog. But yeah, because she decided to spend time with her parents, she screwed up her ad and decided to have I think, a mental breakdown because she decided to cover the vacuum cleaner in glitter, dress up like a 5-year-old dressed her up, and during the whole ad meeting where she was supposed to compete against sexy mothers taking selfies with a vacuum cleaner and holding a baby, she decides to cover the whole place in glitter and confetti, carry the vacuum cleaner like it's a Ghostbusters device, and have many designs of where the vacuum cleaner could be, ocean, space, and all that stuff. And how'd she lose? Really? She then, decides to, they didn't say it, but we could take a guess. She got fired. She said that she quit, but I've seen her type of people. She got fired. She tells Virgil about why she was doing all this for a unicorn, and when she shows Virgil the place, he acts like the realest person. Was he scamming you? Was he conning you? Did you give him any money or anything? He was being realistic, and she's acting like a giant, overgrown child. He even confessed his feelings for her, and I'm still going, what do you see in Kit? And yet, because of that whole mental breakdown, her parents and Virgil decided to make the shed. And funny enough, she receives the unicorn. And it's explained at the last minute why she wanted a unicorn so much. Because when she was younger, she had an imaginary unicorn, and they played games like the imaginary friend, and she decided to let him go, which, show, don't tell. Give us a reason why we should care about why she wanted a unicorn in the first place. Okay, I get what this movie was trying to do. The message that it was supposed to be was growing up. And this is how they handled the message. Though the message that the mother gave her was, it's okay to fail at something that you like. That did not make a lick of damn sense. I think I'll stick with the message of growing up. I mean, you could still balance out between acting like a kid and acting like an adult. I mean, you see Rasa. Rasa does it all the time when he gets a free chance. I mean, if I don't see Rasa running around in some Power Ranger costume doing some stupid shenanigans out in public. But still, it's a difference between acting like it and growing and having to act like that. They even had Virgil doing his whole, he achieved his dream, which all I remembered was that he was just being treated like a annoyance at the hardware store, and somehow he gained a new job at a new place and he's hired up to a manager-like position. Kit's character arc is not an arc. I can't even say it's even a bump on the road. It's like a playing field. It just went straight. There was nothing that changed besides the fact that she decided, okay, I'm gonna act like a grown-up. Which, this movie was bad in so many places, and I'm sorry I couldn't show you any of the footage. Netflix is going on a little bit of a tirade about anyone who belittles this movie. That's my opinion. If I actually had to give it a rating, 3 out of 10. At least it's a movie. Though the story was bad, the acting was bad, and the camera at times looked like I was more watching The Office than anything else with the whole shaky cam at certain moments. That's all I could really say. Till then, this is Rasa, logging off.
Thank you for watching the channel. If you want to watch more, subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon. If you want to see other videos, click on the left or right annotations to see more. Till then,